The best way to create a bright future is to create a passion. To keep a young, busy mind focused, you have to send them down a path that excites them. We must push this next generation to achieve goals that will fuel that excitement. And whatever their passion may be, our youth will work hard to support that passion, and hard work is something any parent can be proud of. And that's exactly what we plan to do with this program. If you can get these kids passionate about something, they'll work hard for it. And with the power of hot rods, I think we can make that happen. Because we all know these aren't cheap, but once you fall in love with them, it takes a very hard-working person to make them happen. And with that being said, over the winter, the students of Lee County, Virginia Vocational School have been building two iconic 80s hot rods. We got two teams. Team Chevrolet and Team Ford. But before we go any further, I want to give many thanks to all the people that came together to make this happen. We had generous donations, good deals on parts and whatnot. So thank you all very much. You'll hear their names throughout these videos quite a bit. I'm so excited to be doing this program for these kids. I feel honored that they allowed me to do this. I just can't wait to see the finished product, see what they create, and see the smiles on their faces when these things fire up and idle. This season, they're not going to be super bad. It's going to be stock engine stuff, something budget friendly, because I am funding this for the most part. We've had a lot of sponsorship and a lot of good deals and donations from friends. Once again, I really appreciate y'all. But we want to continue to do this. So next season, we plan to build bigger, badder motors, better car setups, you know. We want to keep it going. We want each generation to get something out of it and learn from it. With that being said, we also hope to challenge other schools. Maybe not this season. I know it's short notice because we're halfway through the winter right now. But next year, we hope to get a cash days. We want to inspire everybody to do this. I think this should be a program because, you know, you got your football kids, you got your academic kids. Let's give these trade kids something to do. However, for this season, you'll be seeing a Ford versus Chevy grassroots racing build off. It's definitely going to take you back to the 90s with what engines and cars we have. We're going to show these kids how to get fast with little tips and tricks on a budget, because once they leave high school, they're going to be on a budget as well. Once these builds are complete, we're going to take all the kids down and let them see these things, get at it, see who built a better car with at least a 2 out of 3 competition, maybe more. We'll see what happens. But we're going to be doing it all April 11th and 12th right here at Lee County Airport. No joke, no prep. Never in a million years would I ever thought I'd go back to high school.
Oh, back to school, back to school.
It was wild walking back in my old auto mechanics class. I graduated in 2015, so it'd been a good 9-10 years since I've been in there. And just instantly all the old memories started rushing in. I even found some valve covers I spray painted back in the day, so that was cool.
My mark is still good. Your mark is still good. Yeah, exactly.
Once we met with the staff, we took a little bit of a tour of the shop. We discussed their plans, and then we walked in there and we talked to the students. They were a little shy at first on camera, but once the cameras turned off, they were a lot of Ford and Chevrolet jokes. Got to give a huge appreciation to Mr. Mike Kidwell. Not only did he help us get a drag racing event in Lee County, he's got our foot through the door with the school board so we can have this program.
Alright, so we talked to those kids off camera and they're super excited. They've already got a little bit of competition going on smack talk, so this is going to be a lot of fun. When we left the high school, we didn't waste any time. We got right on the phone trying to find him a car. The team captain, the Chevrolet team, Mark Flannery, you've seen him in the video, the Mark's Alignment outfit. got them a car already. We're going right now to Jason Miller's house. He's a good friend of mine. We raced together. We've raced together for years. And he's a super good dude. And he told me he might have something perfect for Team Ford. So we'll run down here real quick, check it out, get these kids going as soon as possible. This is going to be really, really fun.
So my good buddy Jason Miller is a cow-poking, concreting, real 93 Cobra gear slamming mammer jammer. Not only is Jason a owner-operator of MB&R Contractors, which is a construction company that you should definitely give a call for all your construction needs, but he has a slew of beautiful Mustangs, anything from Fox bodies to brand new ones. So of course we had to check out what he has. We looked at a coupe that was super cool. He had a convertible car and this LX hatch.
Right there, bud. Put them stickers right on them GT40 heads.
Well, Scott Noe, I think he's one of the teachers, maybe at Jefferson High School.
Yeah.
I'll get a hold of him, contact him, and tell him what you've got going and see.
We really need to get everybody involved.
Yeah.
I figured us starting it will show that it's a real thing, because a lot of people just say, hey, you know.
Well, I mean, it ain't got to be this. Whatever they could get, you know.
I think it'd be cool to get a Dodge team to build a Dakota. They're pretty light.
Yeah. One of them old,
Some
one of them
S10s.
little cars in the 80s.
Shelby. Daytona.
Yeah.
I was brought home from a baby in one of them things when I was born.
So after talking with Jason, he hooked us up with the LX hatch. He had plans for this car, but his exact words was, we got to get these Ford boys fast. This car had a better suspension and a cage already, which would put us miles ahead on these builds and help us focus on the other car. We got 2 cars to build through the winter, and it does take time. So again, huge shout out to Jason Miller. We really appreciate the help, buddy. So then we loaded this thing up, headed back to Virginia, and went after Team Chevrolet's car.
Shut up. You better make sure it's shut good. Okay. Make sure.
Alright, today we're going to get Team Chevrolet's car. Mr. Mark Flannery of Mark's Alignment. He has generously set these kids up with a very nice body, 3rd generation Camaro. We're headed right now to get it. We're going to take it back to his shop and get it and the Mustang ready. And then Friday, which is just a few days from now, we'll take these cars under tarps. Nobody knows what they are yet. By the time you see this, everyone will know. But we're going to take the cars, covers over them, and release them to the kids. That'd be cool to let them see them, see the reaction.
Oh, you done?
I'm done.
Okay.
There she is, 3rd gen Camaro. It's such a cool build on Fox body versus 3rd gen. 2 3rd gens. You know, Fox body is actually 3rd gen as well, Mary.
No, it ain't.
Yes, it is.
Nope.
It's 3rd generation Mustang.
Shut up. I like the Fox bodies better.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
Yeah, y'all be sure to let us know in the comments who you hope wins. Team Ford or Team Chevy. Hashtag it.
I'm
There's
Team
Mr.
Ford.
Billy. Yellow.
That old mullet would look good blowing in the wind.
That's exactly what I said. That's exactly what we was talking about.
Come get it.
Well, I will here soon. I'm actually picking up this 3rd gen right now.
Yeah.
We going to take it up there and work on it.
Well, how'd the arm drop go?
We went. I went. I drove there.
Well, did the car pass.
It made a pass, but it busted. You need to watch the video on YouTube. It busted the drive shaft, and then it busted the engine block, all kinds of stuff.
No way.
Yeah, it hurt it pretty good.
Hello. What are you doing? Give it. Oh gosh. Oh, you want me to do it now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. High five. She's fine. She's so sweet. Mission accomplished.
Yes. I'm excited.
I'm excited too. They're going to be tickled to death.
Oh, these are two like very nice cars. Really interesting. The bodies are great on them. They're really good starts for a race car. One's got good paint, we buff it. The other one's primer. They can start, you know, paint that one or whatever they want to do.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see where it goes.
Me too.
I'm excited to see which one's faster. You know, I think the 350 will have a better head with the Vortex head. That Fox bug was light. I mean, it was really light. I don't know. Anybody's game.
Yeah, I already know who I'm rooting for. Cut.
Who's that? Hey, look, Fox bug. And the bourbon. All right. I like the bourbon. I think it's awesome. Sounds fantastic. What mufflers is on that?
You know, I don't even know. They're loud ones.
It sounds like Flowmaster, but it got like a Black Widow sound.
Yep. Flowmaster.
Yeah, sounds good. That's super nice color. The way it sounds, I better leave a carburetor on it. Sounds clean.
Put injectors on it, raising the rear and lowering the front.
Yeah.
Yeah. What'd you say again?
I said I would have to say that a wagon that says the meat wagon on the back is the coolest thing I've seen so far in my travels
The
today.
coolest thing he's ever seen, Mark.
Now, if it has a Chevy motor in it, I'm going to retract everything I just said.
It's got a big block forward.
Okay.
They're definitely trying to con me into buying.
So now that we have a Ford and a Chevy, we brought them both up here to Mark's Alignment and Record Service, located at 340 Road Drive, Pennington Gap, Virginia, 24277. We've got both these cars up here today to make sure there's no little loose ends that we need to take care of before we give them to the kids. And we're going to take two Camaros and make one with the best parts possible. But before we go any further, let's talk a little bit about Mark Flannery. He is the captain of Team Chevrolet. This man has a ton of knowledge. He has built some awesome cars, and we're about to show you a few that he's built.
You know, it's a Hemi.
Mm-hmm.
I got
It's an Indy cylinder head Hemi.
That thing got a Hemi? Yeah.
Wow. A Hemi. Balls to the wall.
Oh yeah, I left it here.
Wheeler Road bought this car out of Arizona. I think that's where it came from. And it came with a 440 and stuff in it. he wanted to put a Hemi in it. And so he went to Indy Silverheads and they built him a Hemi. I think it's a 490 some cubic inch. I built everything for it to go in, and had to do a lot of modifications to a lot of it. It's got a 4L80 transmission in it. We put a programmer on the transmission, you know, to get the shifts and stuff. And it's got a brand new Moser Dana 60 in it, but it needs to be got out and cleaned up. It you know, Willard, he loved his cars. Everyone in here I've worked on, the Tuda, the Judge, the Chevelle. I had to make all this, everything in here. The brake booster, I had to cut it and make it clear the valve covers. Beautiful car though. I mean, it's a little dirty. It's been sitting in here for a while. You know, Will, he passed away, and it's, you know, belongs to Chris and stuff now. Chris Rowe, who's like a brother, is my brother, might as well say. You know.
Good. It's crazy to think that out in the middle of nowhere, small town USA, there's a garage full of very iconic muscle cars. We really hope to get up with the owner, Chris Rowe, and see if we can't get these things out, get them cleaned up, and get you all some very detailed videos of these beautiful cars. But for now, we got to get these high school cars ready for tomorrow, because in the morning, we're loading them up and we're taking them down there for the big reveal.
Outside, I've got you all 2 hot rods. Take you out there here in a minute, show them to you. I've been all over the place hunting these cars. Mark, he donated one of them. Jason Miller donated the other. And it's been a lot of time to get them ready for y'all. And there's a lot of work left. The Team Ford's car's a little bit ahead of Team Chevrolet's as they sit right now, but y'all work on them hard. We'll get them done by April. I have y'all's engines. I got to go tomorrow to pick up Team Chevrolet's motor. Team Ford, I have pretty much everything in the back of my truck right now, but we'll get that to y'all next week. But I just ask y'all work hard on this, and when you're working on the car, don't try to over tighten nothing, don't mess nothing up. Just try to put the best effort you can in, and we'll build the best race cars and what parts we got. And we're possibly going to be racing other schools at the April race, so we need you guys to represent. If y'all want to go outside, we'll check them out. Me first!
Oh, sorry.
How you doing? This is cool. Alright guys, these 2 cars is what I started racing, what Mark started racing with. These are very sought after cars. They're, in the racing world, that's the go-to cars. They're hard to find, especially this thing. Like I said, this one's got a little bit better body, a little bit better start. But as of now, we're looking for cow hoods, side skirts, wheels, all kinds of stuff to fix this one up to make it just as nice as this car. But Team Ford, I'll come out here and pull your tarp off. Y'all. Y'all check it out.
That car ain't right one of those, Mike.
Everybody knows Fox Mustang. They're super light, they work really well. And this one's already got some good ones. It's got a cage, doors is cut, Lexan windows.
Yeah. That looks like fun to me.
And each car has an MSD box, gauges, tax, lane, and passenger seat. That's what y'all be doing for the next week. Clean them up, getting that stuff in it. If y'all want to paint them, it's up to you guys.
It's got your booster seat in it, Grable.
Team Chevy, y'all grab yours.
Let's go, Chevy boys. Hoorah.
Alright, we got y'all a hood coming. Now there's something about this. When you go out looking for a car, if you spend a little bit more money, you'll get a little bit better body. But everybody here is getting ready to go into work for us. And when you start racing, this is what you'll start with on your own. I mean, I had a car that looked way worse than this. So you can see through the floorboard. I still got cars like that, but you know, you'll start somewhere and build yourself up. And that's what we're representing here. You guys got to start somewhere. They got to start somewhere. But I'm still confident in both teams. We'll be getting you guys a cow hood just like this car, a nice set of wheels. We're hunting it right now. Believe it or not, the parts ain't here, but there's already quite a bit of parts because Mark donated off his other car. It's going to get you guys ahead of them real quick. So
yeah, this more or less thing to be cleaned up. It's been set for a while.
Yeah, y'all clean it up, paint it, wrap it, whatever y'all decide to do.
Do the work on it. Be proud of what you do. Yeah, because you're going to represent the school. Both cars will. And
now, one of our rules is it's got to be a factory cast head, and Chevrolet makes way better factory cast head. So y'all got that going for you. They might have a little bit of weight advantage, but y'all got more horsepower. So it's gonna be a good race. Well, I hope y'all like it. So it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Any way you can remove weight or whatever, like you just take it off, take it off.
Yeah, anything you can take off of it, do it. Cut the doors, whatever you need to do.
You'd be surprised. A couple hours clean this car. How it turn out.
We've already got y'all a nasty camshaft too. It's gonna sound really good when it fires up. So.
It's gonna need to be the Ford, I can tell you that.
It's already going to, I promise.
You think so?
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah, y'all get competitive about it. That's what we need. Talk smack a little bit, you know.
We do that. We do that regardless.
Yeah.
So I think we're covering that.
I mean, this thing's sitting in primer, but the body's pretty good on it. Like, I've had worse.
I'm thinking there's smoke coming out their ears. It looks fun to me.
It ain't bad rusty.
Yeah, it ain't rusty. It's a good car. They both are.
You're cleaning it up. These things go in. I built this. We can't let that Ford win.
Do this.
Anything else we can do it.
That can be done to that one too. All
Take all
this
the weight
cutting
you
weight.
can.
That's what I
We can
would
pop
do.
the hood off this Mustang, see what we're working with too.
It's got a two-door coating on there.
Now, one thing we got to do to this K-member, that's what I was talking about. Both teams got a little bit of advantage here and there. So we got to weld mounts on this K-member. Because believe it or not, folks, this thing had a Chevrolet motor in it.
Yeah,
What now? Pattern, that's Chevrolet engine mount. You can see where they cut it out to distribute it in the past. But let's go back forward now.
Speed when you're right
Keep the windows.
Obviously keep the windows. They're for the pretty parts.
Oh, really?
She's out. You're out.
Free pen.
That makes it all right. Thank you.
That guy going
Free cigarette too.
all right.
That's the car you see. This is what you guys can come up with. This car here was a hull. But nothing what this car. That's it.
Give me that.
You got another one.
Yeah, no, none of that. Oh, you got another one?
Matthew, yeah, you take a Matthew.
It's a third-gen Camaro. It's going to be
Harbor Rim. If they can save the center console for me, I would love it.
Yeah, hey, if y'all can, save the center console for Mark since he's down there in y'all car.
Yep, he's one of my children.
Team Ford, Team Chevy. Great. Pick a side. Pick a side.
I'm already on that one.
Oh, well, you're on. Oh, you're Ford.
He's on the winning side then.
Left side.
How about this guy, Jay? No, we'll figure out the final details later.
It was one that I had and I did do. I just got so many arms on fire. And
Oh, by the way, you might not see it, but this car's got some suspension underneath it. It's got tubular control arms, panhard bar, third member. It's actually got quite a bit in the back.
There you go. I have you on. No. Hey.
I think they're a little bit excited, don't you?
I think they are a little excited. I'll show them some of my cars that I've done through the past and stuff like that. How one of them that I've got was just a hull when I started, and I passed it down to my daughter.
Oh, did you? Yeah.
It's pretty hot.
I'm gonna break it. Like you're gonna break it for it. If I go try to pick that up, it fall apart. The wheels.
Yes.
Let's hear it, Ford.
Woo! We gotta get louder than that. Come on now. That's very accurate.
Guys already talked to smack.
I know it. That's because they know they're gonna win.
Oh God! Now Mary's on her team.
No, I'm telling you what. I'm gonna have to teach her, ain't I?
Yeah, you're gonna have to convert her.
Come on.
She's all for it, though. Oh God! So, what did he say?
Hold on, just
yeah. What? Say it again.
Tell him what's powering that Ford over there.
It's a Cummins and it's a Dodge.
Yeah.
But the Ford
He's a Dodge guy, though.
It's on a Ford frame, though.
He's a Dodge guy anyway, so
I drive a Dodge. So.
Okay.
You don't drive nothing big.
He don't drive.
I'll tell you what.
I'm a Dodge Strip.
If they'll run,
that's all we need.
I don't care.
For it to run.
If it's
That's
a
what
Volkswagen.
This kid come over here. You seen what hauled that thing?
That's what I said on the way.
Yeah. Big Ford emblem.
It comes in the motor.
See y'all.
Hey, appreciate you.
Yeah, man.
That kid, he was showing me or asking me how to get the windows out. So I was like, let me show you something. So I pulled the handle. And he goes, oh, cool.
T-top. T-top. It seems like they're pretty excited about this. They was talking a lot of crap. I heard found on the road dead a bunch, or people making fun of Chevrolets and third gens. So this is gonna be really fun. They're excited. We've already got their motors and stuff. I got to go in the morning and pick up the 350, but it's gonna start happening quick. They're gonna get these cars in better looks, sand them down, paint them. We'll show you all as we do it, as they work, the progress. Make a little series out of this throughout the winter. And, these cars will be racing April 11th and 12th at Lee County Airport. I want to thank Lee County for helping this, making this happen. School board, board of supervisors, Mike Kidwell, he's helped us a lot. Mark Flannery, how about busted my butt? Mark Flannery for donating that Camaro, Jason Miller for donating the Fox body, and a whole bunch of parts, 351, a bunch of stuff. It's really cool to see all these drag racers come together and make this happen. Bye, Mark. Drag racing is the best sport in the world. Everyone in it is just trying to have a good time and race, go fast, and they're willing to help. Ricky Mosier, he's helped us out with transmissions, intakes, valve covers, all kinds of stuff. Been a bunch of people really come together. We'll list them there. White Rock Truss, thank y'all for helping. Mary, you got anybody you want to thank?
I was just going to say, whenever you was talking about going fast, Team Ford is going to go pretty fast. They're going to smoke Team Chevy.
I am not biased. But anyways, we've got a lot of parts already for these cars. But if there's anything and anyone wants to sell cheap, we're not asking for handouts. But if you do feel like donating, it's going straight to these kids to get them going fast. I reckon there's going to be several schools that's interested in doing it too. Hopefully this year, if not next year. We're going to do this yearly. It's going to be really cool. Maybe next year we'll try to get them to go a little bit faster. But we love this because this is grassroots racing. It's stock parts back in the 90s, you know, fast as you could go. GT40s on 351. And, you know, it's old school cars, so it's going to be really cool. It's happening at our airport. So, thank y'all. Support the children's.
Yes.
Future racing. Also, I gotta say before we go away, what we're doing this for is if you get these kids passionate about a race car, they will go to work because you have to have a job to race. And when you start racing, you get addicted to it. So passions create futures. Bye now.